This is another episode of, I don't know what you call it, remodeling the house. Well, working in the house, redoing things. You know, better than moving. Why not just change something in the house? Okay, we installed this bathroom when we redone this whole bathroom, okay? We put in a taller toilet. We put in all this cabinet spot. We wanted something to put the dirty clothes in. When we moved here, if the cabinets went to here, and there was a hole where you throwed your clothes in, put a basket and throwed your clothes in this area here. Well, I always wanted something with a door and then a cabinet place above so you can store your toilet paper, all kinds of stuff, you know, paper towels and stuff. So your towels and wash rags in here and everything, you know, instead of another room somewhere. So we tore all this out and everything. There was a straight cabinet went all the way across. It come from here. It came from here, straight cabinet all the way across. Come from this wall all the way to this wall, but it stopped here and there was a hole here. That's where your dirty clothes went. And the sink was in the center of this whole system. Well, from there to there, so it was in this area right here is where the sink was. So we decided we wanted this in here. You can't put it on that side because you got a window. So we put it over on this side of the bathroom, and we installed it and run the pipes over here, put it in the center of this from here to there. Well, really not the center, but it's in the center between the window and the wall. Actually where it is. So we did all this, but the light fixture was always right there, off center. So that's where the sink was be, in the center of this light down here. So, you know, I mean, we remodeled everything. Repainted the walls, painted the trim. I actually put trim up, wasn't trim in here. Painted the walls around. We even tore the tub shower they had in here. And we put this in. I come in and restructured the walls. Built the roof down. I didn't like it where it was just the slanted roof all the way across. I wanted a flat wall roof. We put the light in there. We built this, had this. I hired a professional guy to come in. We had to order the tub base because you couldn't find one that's big. So we had it special made. And we ordered all that. We got the towel in, the towel we wanted, and everything else, and I had a guy put it in. Do all the work on it. So we bought all the stuff, had it here. All he had to do was come in and install it. We installed it. We put in shower system. And I wanted this type of shower system. You know, I wanted this, and then I wanted a separate water system for this instead of coming out there out of the shower head. You see most of them is coming out of the shower head, come down, then you put this on. I didn't want that. I wanted this system. I did the plumbing. He did the work of putting these up, the backer board on it, and everything else. I did the roof. I did that already put in before he come and did the walls and stuff. I had the light and all in wired in. It's wired into that light system. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I found the light I want put in here. I don't like it off center. I want it in the center here, but if I did that, it left a hole over here if I try to move everything. And my electric wires weren't long enough to move everything around, so I'd have to make that a junction box, put a cover on it, and it wouldn't look so good. Okay, so what I did, turned around, we bought this. Turned around, we bought this light fixture here. It's 5 lights. It's long as the medicine cabinet. just as long as the medicine cabinet. And so that's what we're going to put in. We're installing that. And that's what we're going to do. And so I'm going to install that today. That's what we're going to do. So hopefully I'll get it filmed. I hope I can get it filmed and not knock the camera over or something in this bathroom. So we're going to take that out. We'll turn the power off and then we're going to take that out. So that's the only lighting I got, so that's what we're finna do. What I'm going to do here, attempt to do, is I'm going to, now we'll do a different type of video if you want to do something else. Okay. Let me find the center of this cabinet. I'm going to have to excuse the dirt up here. Okay, I've got 28 and 7/8. 28 is 14. That's 28, and then 7/8 is 7/16. And that'd be right there. That'd be center. Right. I hope so. Now we're going to go 28 3/4. 14. 38, right there. Okay. Now, I'm going to go up here. I'm going to transfer that center to be up here on the wall. And that's what I'm going to do, and that way I can get my center up here where I'm going to just light fixtures at. So I'll take these down. They don't come off. Get them unscrewed and disconnected. No, we're off. Yeah, we're off. It's easy. Come on. Sure.
Yeah. Not yet.
I won't say I'll stay working. The light will just come off. It just come off, man. Did you see that? No, you didn't. Need a light fixture? This one should have came down a long time ago. Okay, now. On this part, what I'm going to do is find the center here on this thing, mark it, line up my center there, and you see where my hole is, where my cord is. So see, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to take this outside and put my hole in so my wires will pass through. I'm going to have to go out to the shop and put this in there, but I got to get my measurement from my center to where this is. So I'll just hang on. Let's work together here. This will do some measurements on this thing. Okay, that is exactly 29 inches. 29 inches. So center is actually 28 and a half. Did you know that makes it, their system ain't even in the center. You know, sure ain't. They're off. It's 28 Okay, 29 inches. It's
Go
right
around
there.
that way to get up there.
Pencil don't stay on there too good. I'm about to get a magic marker. Turn this off for a minute. Okay. Now what I need to do is measure me where I need to put my hole at. Let's see what I need to take that out. Looks like it's in there with two or three different screws. You know what I mean? I just used what I could when I installed it. Instead of going buying stuff. See there? 3 or 4 different size screws. Different heads. We jig rig a lot of stuff around here. Yeah, not my fault. But that's the way we do. We get it done. That's the way we can. Okay, so let's get all this out of here. Okay. First, I think it's a square head. Ain't it? There's a little square head here. Okay. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, we got a Phillips there. I got a problem. How's that light staying up there? I don't see how it was staying. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, good. This on here. Okay, so out on my center line there, I've got to, I'm going to have to put me a hole about 8 inches. I got to put me a hole 8 inches in my metal piece, 8 inches to get to where I can put the wires into, put the wires up into. So, alright, so we're going to have to take this out to the shop, put a hole in there, right there, 8 inches right here. Put me about a, get a hole saw, put me about a 1 inch hole right there, pass it through. Let's see here, I want this thing to be right there, so I want to be right there. So I want that. I want to cover the whole thing. So the hole needs to be in this area here, down here, not in the center here, down here. That way, pass it over to right there. You see, this one don't look right. Okay, I got the center here. Yeah, come on. That hole's too far. I need it down this area here. Right in there. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. That way it'll sit right here and the lights will be right there. Alright. Marty, that's where I want it. Ed, you sure that's where you want to put it? You always screw up something every now and then. No, I don't. I wish you'd quit putting me down on video. I just doing that for fun. Sometimes it ain't fun. Alright, Marty. What's wrong? Hey, I almost didn't I had that right? Gotta have these slots to go up there. See? See? See there, Ed, you almost messed up. He's gonna turn around and put it the other end. Oh, wouldn't I figured it out? Leave me alone, Marty. Alright, we're gonna go run out to the shop and we're gonna put us a hole right here. Y'all wanna go or y'all wanna stay in here in the bathroom? I don't think I wanna stay either. Let's run out. Okay, that's the size hole I'm gonna put in here. That right there, that's the size we're gonna put in here. I'm gonna try to put the hole right there. See if I can do this without getting hurt. Can if I put that back there and let it boom against the wall or something like that. There you go. You saw one of my videos. I put my key right here on this chain. It's out of the way. It ain't up here in my way. And I need to make sure it's going to be 8 inches. I'm not. This is center. And 8 inches is right there. Okay. 8 inches is right in this area here. Okay, and there you go. Get some cutting oil and put on it. It's just slow it down to begin with. You know it? So slow it down to begin with. Instead of videotaping screw-ups. See there? That's all it took is. That's all it took. Alright, got me a burr on it. I'm going to take that off. With this little whirly bird. Back up so I have some room in here. Okay, I'm going to take that off. With this little whirly bird here. Right here. I don't know if that light's working or not. I can't see nothing back here. Yeah, I'm going to take this little whirly bird. You see that edge there? See how bowed up it is? I'm going to take this. Go around it. There you go. Takes a little effort, but you know, I know you can take a sander and do it and knock it off a lot faster. But you want to do that, and you can just do that. See, the bird's gone. Even on the inside, the bird's gone. See, that's all it takes. Use a little early bird. All right, we're heading in. Go back in the hole. Okay, got my markers up here. As you can see, got one there, one here, and one here. But what I'm gonna do, I gotta notch this out. Should have marked it when I was up here and cut it, because I'm gonna put one in the stud through the metal, and then there's a stud somewhere over here. I gotta find it. There it is, right here. Right in there. Okay, I'll put a hole in this. I'll move it over. I'll put a hole in the metal there. I'll hit it there and there. That's all it really needs, as long as I'm in the studs. I'm in the studs, man. All right, we're gonna put you back down on the floor. Let me get stuff to set up, do all this. I got me one of the oscillator saws. That thing has been a wonders. Helped me put down floors and stuff. I even bought a metal blade one time, and I had cut bolts that was through a little crack to take things apart. And it cut stainless steel bolts. Wore it out though. But we're gonna cut this notch up here and get her done. Took all 15 seconds to get that done.
Hey, I want a bicycle handlebars.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what I
that'd
was.
look better.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for the other day. I was looking for the bicycle. There you go. So it's out of the way. Now, because of this right here, and the way that plate sits on top of it, and I'll say I'm going to be putting a screw in here, and a screw through here and hit the studs to hold this lamp on. I got to do a build-up behind this, 1/4 of an inch, to match this here, to match this height from the wall here. That way everything's out here a little ways. So I got to do 1/4 inch. So I'm gonna run out to the shop, drill a hose, and find something 1/4 inch that I can put back in behind it to pull that out. Okay? Y'all just hang tight. Okay, I'm back. I got some spacers to go back there behind it. I got my screws to go in there and get in the walls. And so we're finna get ready to installing this. It's about time. I'm gonna run around and get everything. Go.
No, I'm trying to. Come on. I don't think it'll work.
Yeah.
There.
Nice work. Okay, just set that up right now. You're a one-man show. One-man show. this level up here. And we'll get her level here. And that don't really look level at all, man. It is though. According to that, it's level. Okay. There you go. We're in the center. Wherever we need to be. Let's put it in. Let's install it. There we go. There. That's installed. That's installed. We got that part in. About freaking time, ain't it? I bet that's what you're saying. And golly. It's about time. All that work, just put that in. Yeah, I know. Sometimes it does take a little bit of time. And when you know it, I forgot to get the wire through the hole. I forgot to get the wires through the hole. That's a crapper. You think this is bad? You ought to see installing the thing. Got screws go this way, screws go this way. That's going to be now just hope my wires are long enough to reach all the way over here, dude. Let's see what we got. Hey, the sailor man. He once was a big old fighting man. Keep running over everything. Get there. Now I gotta get these little screws started in the top. Got a screw in, now we got a way to go do. I'm gonna put one bulb in here and see if it works before I finish it up. We ain't got the globes yet. We'll get those in pretty soon, but we ain't got them yet, so. We ain't decided which ones we want now. You know what I mean? Let's see if it works. Ah! Only one of them's working, dude. What's wrong with it? Oh, that blowed. No, it ain't. It's working. That one blowed. That one ain't no count, Bob. This one ain't no count. It's dirty. It's a dirty bulb. It's a dirty bulb. Hey. Look at that. It's Fat Albert time. Oh, yeah. That's what we need in here. That's exactly what we need to do here. What'd I do? Oh, okay. That bulb too, really. I can see the unit bouncing around in there. See what I mean? Where they got the screws at? Take a look. See where that one is? Can you see that one right there? That little screw. All 4 screws going up and down right there on the bracket. Well, it gives it the idea of what it does. It gives it the idea that it's just free floating up there because you know there's nothing, no screws. Some of these things you put up, you can see they have screws sticking through here, you know, showing up. This way, these screws are kind of hidden. I kind of like that. That's what I liked about it. There you go. That's it. That's done. Now, finish this room up. We got to do is paint it. Turn that off. See how much light we got in there. Oh, cool. So see, that's a lot better, I think. I think it is. There you go. Get some brighter bulbs and you can see yourself.
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay, that's the end of this little project in the house. Got a couple more things I got to do, but I'm going to try to get them today, but I may not. Grandbaby's coming over today. Great grandbaby's coming over. We're going to be watching him. I may not be working no more. We'll catch y'all later. Y'all come back and see me now. You hear?